Hello, History 100. Hello, Moss 141. It's Professor Luna checking in with you for week 6. This week we had the Knowledge Check 3 assignment scheduled on our course calendar. You might recall from the announcement that I sent out previously that you will not be required to submit anything for this week. You'll receive the full credit, so you will see the Knowledge Check 3 assignment on your grades with full credit on that assignment. I wanted to give you time to focus on working on the annotated bibliography, which, if you recall, in the essay prompt is an assignment that you have that's going to be due in the next couple of weeks. If we take a look at the essay prompt, you might have noticed that there wasn't a whole bunch of details regarding the annotated bibliography. So real quickly, I wanted to go over what that is with you. In the essay module, the history essay module in our course, I did provide a first read resource, which is an annotated bibliography kind of overview. And what you'll do is you'll click the link. It'll take you to another page in our course, in the course module. And then you're going to click the link that says Open First Read Resource. It's going to open in a new window. Once you do that, you'll be taken to the page that's provided by Champlain College. I think it's a really good overview that explains what an annotated bibliography is. And really what you're doing here is you're creating a works cited page listing all of your sources. But in addition to that, you're providing an annotation for each source. So there's a couple of guidelines that I'd like you to follow. The first is that I'd like you to find 5 sources to list in your annotated bibliography. And a majority of the class already has at least one source available, which is the course textbook. For History 100, that's U.S. History, OpenStax. And for Moss 141, that's the Course of Mexican History textbook. So please visit this page. It provides some great details about how to draft your annotated bibliography. Also, on the right-hand side, there's a short video that talks about what an annotated bibliography is. And in addition to that, you can Google OWL. Purdue has some good examples. There's a number of different online resources, but I thought this is one of the kind of most clear examples of that. All right. Second, I just want to show you quickly a couple of examples of past annotated bibliographies. All right, so this student, it looks like I ran into a little trouble there. Excuse me. This student listed in their annotated bibliography a couple of sources, included the hyperlink to the PDF as well, and they provided like an overview in a paragraph that talked a little bit about their source. And that's what I would like you to do as well, is consider how that source is going to fit within your essay topic. The second annotated bibliography sample page as well talks about the impact of slavery on the family, and the author provided a brief description of how they're planning to use the source within their essay, or why it might be useful. I'll post those examples for you as well. I hope that my kind of explanation of the annotated bibliography was helpful. And please go ahead and send me a message in Canvas so I can answer your questions. Like I mentioned, I'll post up those samples, those annotated bibliography samples, and I'll also send out a document that has some more details about the guidelines I want you to follow as you are drafting the annotated bibliography. I just wanted to conclude my annotated bibliography presentation to remind you all that I hope you are doing okay, that you, your family, your friends, your loved ones are all safe and doing as best as possible during this pandemic that we're living through. The number of different changes that are taking shape of our society every day, and we're living obviously through some historic times right now. If you need to chat with somebody, if you just want to reach out and say hello, please do so. I'll have some upcoming office hours next week, I believe on Monday, but even before then or any other time, please send me a message and Canvas. We also have the Chat Cafe. I don't think anyone has posted up there yet, but again, that's a place where you can spark a conversation and get to know your classmates and build our community in both History 100 and Moss 141. I just want to say thank you to you all. Keep up the great work, and I shall talk to you soon.